Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you are well. So I want to gist you about one of the dumbest things that I think I've ever done in my life, and I still regret it to this day because I still live with the consequence of what I did. So I had a friend, I think like almost 10 years ago. We met almost 10 years ago. I knew of her in person, but we didn't start talking until like 2 or 3 years later. So we just became friends, and this was in school. So we're roommates, and then now when you're roommates with somebody, you're living with them, you're forced to interact with them. And so we started talking, we got close, and let me tell you guys one thing, one red flag, or what I think is a red flag, because I'm just talking from, we're all going to talk from our experiences and our traumas, right? So one thing that I've noticed in my own life is I will never befriend someone that does not like me. And this is what I mean, like, those people that you guys are not friends, but you can sense that they don't like you. But let me just say, like, by like chance, something that brings you guys together, and then you now start talking, and then you become friends, and they now tell you, they may or they may not tell you that, oh, I didn't like you before. Those kind of situations, if you can, I would say run away from them, because you guys are still going to end up back in square one of the whole I don't like you. Like, people are going to go back to the original foundation of them not liking you. So this my friend, we enter school at the same time. So we were this is the first time I met her, right? We were on the same block in school, so we never used to talk. We would just see each other like passing, when you come out of your room and someone else comes out of their room. But I just noticed then that she had this friend, she and this her friend, they used to give me like this weird looks, and I did not understand why they were doing that, because I didn't know her and I didn't know her friend as well. So that went on for the entire period of the time that we were in the same hall together. So I left that hall. I don't know where she went to. I moved on. I will only see her in passing randomly, just randomly. So I'll say like 2 years later, we now became roommates. And I remembered her from, the meetings that we had of she and her friend just giving me weird looks. I don't know if she remembered me, but I'm sure she did. But I think she did, because when I was roommates with her, one of her friends, and then a stranger that we all didn't know. And she used to be just very quiet. For a very long time, she was very, 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 very quiet. But over time, we started talking, and then we became very close. Like, I don't even understand the closeness. We were very, very, very close. I really, that I don't know why. I don't know if we were trauma bonding, because we had a lot of shared experiences, a lot of shared trauma. Like, when something has happened to you, and then you think you're the only person that the thing has happened to, and then you find someone that it has happened to, you kind of feel seen. So I think those were the things that one day I can remember the exact day our friendship really started. I don't even know what happened. We were just talking, and we're talking about like deep things, and then she was just telling me things that happened. And I'm like, girl, like, are we living the same life? Because I could relate to so much of what she was saying. And then she was quite quiet person, which I am a quiet person as well. So I don't know, in that moment, I don't want to say I fell in love with her, but I think I fell in love with her in a platonic way anyway. So I was just like, I really like this girl, and we're going to be friends. And that's how our friendship journey began, and then we became very close. And now this is to the part where I did the dumb thing. The dumb thing I did was getting matching tattoos. We have to this day, I don't know if she has gotten hers off, but how many matching tattoos do we get? Let me see. The one on my hand, okay, 2 on my hand and 1 on my side. So we have 3 matching tattoos, and it has been years and years, and we are no longer on speaking terms. Why we're not even on speaking terms, that's like a story for another day. But anytime I look at my hands, because the matching tattoos we have, 2 on my hand. In fact, we got matching tattoos, and then we got them we got our tattoos on the same place. So every time I see them, I'm reminded of her and how our friendship ended. So it's just really weird, guys. So I'm just like, I'm not like a preacher of not getting matching tattoos with anybody. Don't get matching tattoos with anybody, because you don't know how your relationship with the person is going to end. You don't know what they're going to do to you or what you're going to do to them. And then every time you see the tattoo, you're going to be reminded of them. So don't get matching tattoos with anybody. Maybe some other time I'll make a different story time video of how our friendship ended and how, you know, the effect it had on me. But for now, just take this lesson with you. No matter how much you like someone, whether it's your friend or how much you think you're in love with someone, if you're in a relationship, do not get matching tattoos. Do not tattoo anybody's name on your body. That one is even worse. I don't even know which one is worse, because they both have memories, but don't do any of them. So yes, I've come to the end of my rant. If you've made it this far, thank you for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a wonderful month, a wonderful year. If you like my videos, you can share or follow my page. Your support will mean the world to me. Thank you. Bye.